we have solutions for making a workplace smarter. So Cisco gives a whole bunch of technologies to people, and using those technologies today, we are able to work from anywhere. We are able to access our email, we are able to access our corporate applications. We can do it whether we are in a hotel or we are traveling or whether we are in the workplace itself or at home. Now, that brings up a big question. Why do you need so many spaces in your office? Why do you need as many desks as you have people in your office if your people are truly mobile and they can work from anywhere, they can work remotely? And that is one big question that the corporate real estate teams in many of our customers are asking. And this is one of the solutions that we have for them. So over here, I'm assuming that I'm a worker and I come into the office in the morning. Today I chose to come to the office. The first thing I need to do is I need to get into a meeting quickly because I have a WebEx call and I need a meeting room for that. I can come to digital signage and I can see the floor plan over here, and I can see that there are certain rooms which are not available, they are marked in red, but there are certain rooms which are available, and I can click on those rooms and I can book it right then and there from the signage itself. I could be doing this by punching in my user ID, or I could be swiping my smart card and authenticating myself. By the time now I walk up to the room is already reserved and I can start using it. The other way to do it is, if you do not have an interactive signage, you just know that this is a room that is available, you can go to the room and use a Cisco IP phone in the meeting room, and you can book the room again from the IP phone itself. So you can book it for a period of time, 30 minutes or 60 minutes or whatever time the room is available, and that room would get booked for you. So this is what I do. I click on submit and the room will automatically get reserved. Now this room was empty till the time I came in, right? And it usually consumes energy when people are not using a room because most of the corporate real estate folks, they switch on the energy for the whole building early in the morning, and a lot of air conditioning, a lot of energy is being consumed in the building and contributing to your energy bill. Since we know the schedule of the rooms, we can actually have an energy policy that states that the air conditioning, the lights in the room come on only at a given time, maybe a few minutes before the meeting starts, so that the room can cool or warm to the right temperature. Because we can do that, I can also use the IP phone in the meeting room now to control various aspects of the room. Like, and I can switch on the lights, I can control the air conditioning, I can even, for example, if the blinds are rolled down and I want natural lighting, I can click on the blinds button and I can have this come up. Now, how is all of this possible? The Cisco network that we have, where all the IT components are coming in, is also integrating with the building network, which traditionally has not been the case, right? So today the IT network and the building network are converging to form a single unified network where IT applications can talk to building systems and the other way as well. And that is really something that we're doing over here. Now, coming back to what I spoke about earlier, I do not have a fixed desk in my office, so I need to find a desk that I can actually use and work from. So again, I can go back to the signage, or I see one of the vacant desks, and there is this little QR code that is pasted outside the desk. So what I can do is, I have my smartphone app, I can just scan the QR code with the phone app, and I can then choose to check in to that particular workspace. So once I scan this, it tells me to specify the end time as to how long I want to be checked in over here. And when I do that, I can automatically check in. Again, when I check into my workspace gets personalized, right? My IP phone extension automatically changes with extension mobility. My IP phone extension comes over there. I can again control the settings in that particular office space or the desk space using the IP phone. And when I'm done using that particular desk, I click on checkout and I automatically finish off, and that room or the desk is released back to the pool for someone else to come in and use. So by doing this, you're doing a few things. You're making the workplace a lot more efficient. Efficient in terms of energy, efficient in terms of people efficiency, because now people can do things that took a longer period of time for them earlier in a much faster manner, like finding a meeting room, for example, or finding a colleague as to where they are sitting in the office today. You can just use the IP phone and find out exactly where they are, or you use a smartphone and find out where they are. You're also making it more energy efficient by saving on your energy bills, because you're not consuming energy when you're not using the physical workspace, right? Whether it be a meeting room or whether it be a floor. So if you know that you don't have too many people coming into the office today, you can change the seating arrangement dynamically. You can ask people to come in and occupy a floor zone by zone or floor by floor, and the other floors that are vacant do not consume any energy. And last but not the least, it encourages collaboration, because now I can be truly seated not just in the team that I'm working in or my business unit, I can actually be seated anywhere with the people that I'm actually working with. So activity-based working is something that we enable as part of this solution. So these are the three things that the Cisco Smart Connected Spaces solutions come in and bring about to make a workplace truly smarter and enable the workplace of tomorrow.